called you and talked to you.
That would have been the mature thing to do. But I'm glad you're realizing it now.
If I'm being completely honest, I felt like it would have been wrong for us to take it there. With Serena being your friend and all. Did you tell her to bring up?
I don't know what this show is, but this little scene right here, he's talking about he ghosted her. But he came back to explain why. How many of y'all have ever been ghosted and they didn't offer any explanation? Thank you for tuning in my channel. This is Sonetta. It's Thursday night. Hey, do we know the name of this show?
I was gone. You was the one.
It was already on. It's kind of good. In my last video, I talked about Domino's flat crust pizza. So it's still Thursday. I'm starting the vlog a little earlier than I said, but y'all, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so excited to eat this and finish watching this show. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. We got to figure out, babe, what it's called. Y'all, my hair is so busted. Today is Friday. I'm done with work. I'm on the porch. And guess who I got with me? I'm trying to show y'all both of them. Both my grandbabies are here. My son and their mom are going through something. And he said, can you just watch them for an hour while we go talk? Okay. Babe said he's want to go get the boys some hamburgers because we're having sushi and I don't know if they'll eat that, but yeah. So him and my son and their mom, they were engaged. She broke it off, whoop-de-woo. So he's going through some stuff and he said, Mom, can you keep the kids for an hour while we talk? He said till 8, and it was like 8:08, and I texted him. I said, you need to be making your way back here because I am not a babysitter. And he doesn't get that in his mind. He was like, but you're the grandma, so that's not considered babysitting. Yes, it is. When you keep the kids, that's not considered babysitting because you're the parent. I am not a babysitter, and this is why I don't babysit, and I do not like to babysit. They on their iPad, so they're settled. I don't like that. In my own private me time, downtime, I don't like to spend that time. Stop, sit down, don't do this. I don't like that. And he tried to make it sound like, oh, what, you don't like them, you don't love them. Dude, don't do that. When my sister, rest in peace, she had 2 young kids. And I was living at home with my mom and dad at the time. I think I might have been 13, 14, 15 when she had her first child. And I remember one time she asked me to babysit. Well, every time she asked me to babysit, she'd be like, I'll be back at 8, but it'd be like 11. And that would get on my nerves so bad. But one time she asked me to babysit, baby, she didn't even come home. She came and got them the next day. And I said, absolutely not. Never again. And I stuck with that until her kids grew up and now they have kids. Not one time did I ever babysit for them. Because I know that once you got the kids, they gonna do whatever they want to do. Like right now, I told my son, we said 8 o'clock. It's like 8:15, 8:20. I'm not doing that. I'm off on Mondays and Wednesdays right now, and you think you're gonna use me to keep your kids? No. Sign up for daycare. And I know that sounds mean and harsh, and he's mad about it. Me and him kind of got into it. And I don't mean to put my son, if you ever watch this video, I don't mean to put you on Front Street. I'm not trying to dog you out, but I'm talking about me. I don't like to babysit kids. I like to be around them. I love to see them when their parents are present. Period. because you're taking advantage of me. My downtime is my personal time. You can look at it like, you ain't doing nothing. I may not be doing nothing, but that's what I want to do, nothing. You see what I'm saying? So babe just went to go get them some burgers or something. So that's really nice of him. But they should be coming on back to the house. I told them, you need to be getting here. And this is why we got into it early. This is why we got into it. I don't like doing this. And when my mom was alive, he would bring the kids over. They would spend the night and all that because she wanted to see the kids. She loved the kids to spend the night. And I lived there, right? And so I would help mom with the kids or whatever. But don't get it twisted and think that that's what I want. No. And it doesn't mean I don't love them, because I love them tremendously. My nervous system is not regulated right now. After all I've been going through, my nervous system, and I just can't. Babe wasn't here when we got here. And so as soon as he got in, I was like, what's your password? And he was busy doing something. He was like, is it an emergency for me to give you the password? I said, kind of is. And I know he didn't quite get that, but I needed them to settle down and get on these tablets. Because I can't take, the energy of children is a lot. Okay, my son and their mom are pulling up. Thank you, Jesus. I told my son, you have no idea what I'm going through emotionally. And you think I want to be bothered with some kids? I don't care that they're my grandkids. It don't mean I don't love them. I would never be mean to them. I would never harm them. I would feed them. I would take care of them. I would do all the things. But I don't want to. I don't feel like it. Y'all see him coming up? Yeah, I don't feel like it. As Funky Donnie would say, get somebody else to do it. Y'all do it. These y'all kids. So babe bought sushi, sandwiches for the boys, McDonald's. It don't look good. Y'all want to see who I'm with? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Cousin Lebro.
What's up, y'all? What up, y'all? We ain't doing nothing, sitting at the little spot, drinking a little drinky drink.
And what you tell them? I wish what?
I wish y'all was here to have a little drinky drink with us.
Me and Larry just chill. I'm going to show you my other friends. Hold on. Friend Lisa.
Hi, this is Lisa.
And Lily. Lily, I got you on camera one time when you was back behind the bar washing dishes. What was you doing that for? Yeah, she was back there. She was washing the cups.
You know, why not help? Why not help?
They was busy and she jumped up and helped them out.
Yeah, just helping them. That's all. Always.
She was $5 short.
Okay, y'all, it's Saturday night. I had a really good day. I had 3 clients this morning. I came to Babe's and just sat here on the porch. He was having a garage sale today, and he'll have it again tomorrow. So I just kind of sat on the porch, and I was dozing in and out watching something. And then I got up. Well, I ate. I was just being lazy. Anywho, finally got up about 5-ish. Went to Tiger Tom's, met with my friends, and then my cousin Larry called me. And I was so happy when he called, and he was like, where you at? What you doing? So he came to join us. And so that was a real good time. Now I'm back on the porch. This has kind of become my happy place. I love sitting on the porch. Babe was putting the garage sale away, putting stuff back in the garage, and somebody just pulled up. I think we only had only 2 people came by today or whatever. I got to do a garage sale too for all my mom's stuff. Maybe a estate sale. I'm not sure how to go about that, but I'm going to do some research. You guys, I'm teary-eyed. I'm getting sad again. I don't know what it is. So every night is not like it was last night. Like last night was horrible. Usually throughout the day, I'm okay, and some moments of sadness throughout the day. Usually I can go to sleep okay, wake up in the middle of the night. Last night, I cried so hard, and I ended up getting out of bed, going into the bathroom because I didn't want to disturb Babe, but he realized I was crying, and I have never in my entire life cried like I cried last night. I cried so hard for my mom. I missed her so much because a lot was going on, and I just wanted to tell her what was going on. And because she wasn't here for me to tell her or something, I don't know. I cried so hard until I felt like my body was collapsing into itself. And I know that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for me to even say that. I felt like I was about to pass out. And I just started calling on the name of Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Help me, help me, help me. And I calmed myself down, got back in bed, woke up this morning, I had 3 clients. And here we are again, and I'm teary again tonight. So, if I had to describe how I felt tonight, like I'm sad, but I'm thankful, have a lot of support. This is how I feel. Let me tell you how I feel. If I had to put it into words. I feel like I don't belong anywhere. Mom was home. Mom felt like home. So now I feel displaced. I feel like I don't belong anywhere, and I know that's not true. But that's how I feel. I'm going to get off of here because I do not like crying on the video. But that's how I feel. I feel displaced. Yes, I'm with Babe. Babe loves me so much, and I feel loved by him. But it doesn't feel like home. So I'm going to go ahead and cry it out tonight again. I got to make it to church tomorrow. Like, I really, 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 really want to go. And I don't know what would keep me from going other than just being lazy, which that would be okay too. But my pastor, he's texting me now. He's checking on me. So we exchanged a couple texts just a little bit ago. And I really want to go to church tomorrow. And I told my son, I really want you to go with me tomorrow. So I'll be back with my happy face, hopefully. And this is just where I am right now. I don't need a lot of sympathy. That's not what I need. Just being myself and expressing myself, and if you know, you know, right? And I have a lot of people telling me they went through it. I love being around people who said, I like tonight at Tiger Tom's, one lady said, Lisa at the table, my girlfriend, she said her mom died 27 years ago. And she said, it gets easier in different ways, but she's still sad and she's still grieving, you know? So this is so fresh, and I'm just still trying to collect myself, gain my balance, allow my nervous system to recalibrate. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. I did go to church today. I made it. I didn't think I was going to go only because at like 5:58, my phone dinged. Somebody texted me. I was so irritated because I was asleep, but I heard that ding and woke up, and it woke me up. So I went ahead and silenced that person, you know, like do not disturb, because you doing too much. And she does it a lot, like every morning at that time, like stop. So I had to silence her. I wish on iPhone you can just silence your notifications, period, but you have to designate who you want to silence. And so the repeat offenders that text me first thing in the morning, you're silenced. And then right after that, my son called me at like 6:15 or something like that, and I called him back, and I was like, you called me? He was like, I didn't mean to. I accidentally. What are you doing up this early accidentally calling folks? I was so annoyed. So I couldn't go back to sleep right away. But then when I did go back to sleep, I didn't feel like getting up for church. So I texted my son. I said, I don't think I'm going. He was like, why, Mom? I said, because I'm tired. He's like, well, I'm going. So in my mind, I'm like, well, if he's going, I'm going to go. So I made myself get up and go. Had a good time at church. And then, yeah, I spent some time with my son and grandson this afternoon. Came to Tiger Times. When I was walking into Tiger Times, one of my cousins was just driving down the street and saw me going into Tiger Times. She was like, oh my God, there's Stanetta. So she came in with a friend, and so, or a sister or somebody, I don't know. But so they're in Tiger Times. They came in, we hugged, we talked and all that. So I just stepped away real quick to come to the car because I wanted to talk to you guys. I just wanted to make sure I made a video today. But I'm not going to close it out. Yeah, I am going to close it out today, but I'm going to see what my evening looks like because I'm not sure. I can't wait to see Babe today. I miss him today. I didn't go over there after church. He was doing his garage sale, so I did want to go over there, but I never did. So I'll be back. Today's a better day. I know I was weepy and crying last night and all that, but it's going to be like that, okay? That's what it's gonna be. Because that's what it is. This is so real. It's so raw. It just it's like, oh. But today I feel better. I do. I feel better. And my cousin, the one who's in here, she lost her mom. Her dad is my mom's brother, but she lost her mom probably 5 years ago. And so she was telling me how she said, you're gonna have some good days and some bad days. It don't get easier, but life is just different. And life is it's so different. So I just thank God I'm surrounded by loved ones. People reaching out. One of my old bosses that I love so much, she retired and moved to Oregon years ago, but we stay in touch through Facebook sometimes. But she texted me and said she's in town until August 28th. So I am so excited to connect with her. She was like, we are definitely getting together. So I think I told you about oh yeah, I did. My sister's friend. I did. I told you that. I showed y'all a picture of her and everything. So people are reaching out. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. So that's it. I'm just going to go back in here and probably just say goodbye. Check my Keno tickets and say goodbye to everybody. And then I'm going to make my way to Babe's house. See what Babe is up to. I'm a little hungry, so I hope he's going to feed me today. He always usually does. Not every night, but usually. So we'll see. Anyway, I'll be back. Oh, my phone about to die. I'll be back. So I'm going back to the tomato plants. Larry said he was gonna do some fried green tomatoes. Look at that nice one. Ooh, that's a good one. He said he was gonna fry up some fried green tomatoes. Honey, look at these. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. There's some more. This one, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one. It probably could stay on the vine a little longer, but y'all, look at my tomatoes. Let me see. Do I see? Ooh, I see some more. Lord, don't let me fall. So I got this camera in my hand. That's a good one, Jesus. Please don't let me fall. I see another one. Yes. Oh. I see another one. Somebody on Facebook said, if you selling them, let me know. I'm not selling them. I mean, I can give you some, but yeah, y'all look at that. I'm super duper excited. I'll be back. Do y'all see these tomatoes? Yes. I'm gonna give these away because somebody said, can you sell them to me? So I'm gonna just tomorrow just have her come and get them, or I'll take them to her. I don't know, but girl, do y'all see these tomatoes? I'm so excited. I'm gonna give them away though. These can just, they will continue. I think you just put them in the windowsill. I don't know. They will continue to ripen up. All right. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. Baby's just heating on my plate. He made some lasagna yesterday. We're watching Vlad TV. Have y'all ever heard of that? It's VLAD TV. Vlad TV. It's a podcast and on YouTube. And the host doesn't show his face hardly ever. But his guest talks about, all the stories are about how they got in trouble and went to prison. It's just really good. Anywho, I will see you guys next week. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Leave your questions, comments, suggestions, anything below. And I'll take you guys into my week next week. Bye, guys.